So the episode opens, and as usual, Quad is the problem. Child, they are reading Dr. Greg for filth. Spilling all the mistress tea. I believe he ate her pussy. I believe his penis is small. I believe she's thirsty. I believe all these things can coexist. Curtis, let Jackie have her feelings. You still trying to assert yourself when you know nothing. You were never cheated on, so you don't know how it feels. Your little bit of embarrassment was from your own actions, not because your ogre's mole has a wandering dick. That's good. Your ogre's mole has a wandering dick. That bedroom is tiny and depressing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Quad is on her fucking high school girl love list. I needed tender love. Well, hell, Quad says she believed a mistress, too. Why'd you drag your bed into a guest room? That shit don't make no sense. Wait, and so your guest room didn't have no furniture in it? See, I told y'all they couldn't afford that tired-ass house. And we're finally talking about Sisters Circle Live, which is getting ready to start its second season. And they have like 200 episodes or something. They're gonna be on every 10 minutes. Oh, God, it's Toya and Eugene. Whew, I'm bored already. That's right, Toya, you better keep your meal ticket alive. You love your husband, unlike Tamar Braxton. Tessa, we don't care. Oh, and that dress is hideous. We don't care about you. You're boring. The dress is hideous, and your hair is fucked up. See, you're trying to pull a Sierra look, but it just ain't working. Oh, Curtis and Simone are trying to get back together. Damn it. Oh, y'all really do need to be divorced and happy. Because y'all are just making each other miserable. And it's going to make me miserable to watch for a whole 40 damn episodes. See, Simone, if you ain't fucking Cecil, you ain't interested in him no more. If you can go without the dick for a long, long time and you're not in any rush to get back on it, you are over him. So we had the nosy patient back from last year, and apparently she's a life coach and she's back this year. Maybe she's gonna be on the show, we'll see. Simone, I don't think that you're struggling with sexual expression. I think that you don't want to fuck Curtis anymore. I think that you're over it. So Simone says, well, I'll go on and set up a class to spice up my marriage. Maybe I can have the other healthers help me want to fuck my husband again. Cause you don't. You don't. Oh, and Heffley is on her same shit, worrying about everybody else's marriage while hers is perfect. Heffley, why would anybody be open with your evil ass? Quad wouldn't tell you shit, I wouldn't tell you shit. Wouldn't trust you with a carrot. Oh, God, fuck you and your spiritual journey. You are the most godless woman I know. You live a prideful and a hateful life, but you're always talking about the Lord. Jesus did not die on Calvary for your bullshit. Atlanta always be having these busted ass, a little too old Instagram strippers. Uncle Booty Tees. Oh, God, what the hell does Mariah have on? Lord, you could have left that shit at Party City. Now, I agree with Heffley. If I can't fuck you when I'm mad, then we ain't really in love. I never thought I would say I'm with Heffley, but here we is. So Jackie says, look, Simone, some days I'm in, some days I'm out, so I get it. But honey, he ain't been in Simone in a moment. It's only been out because he ain't been in. And if it takes this much healing and this much time and this much work, are you even really going to be able to get there? Do you really like him like that anymore? I think you're lying to yourself. I think it's familiar. I think it's, okay, we got this money, we got these kids. I think it's fear of the unknown, fear of being single again. I think it's that, but I don't see romantic love in that marriage. I see people who don't want to die alone. So Heffley decides to bring Mariah a new picture because she drew on her old one. You just should have apologized and given her a gift card to Kinko's. And of course, Mariah the diva is going to be pissed with the picture. If you don't like it, throw it away. But you got to give Heffley a moment. But Heffley's a piece of shit, so I can't even get mad at it. Mariah, I love you for saying, and anybody else that's with you on your fake, phony ass spiritual journey can kiss my patootie too. I mean, for real, there ain't never been no progress, Heifer. Ain't never been no progress. Every season, you redefine disrespect, and I couldn't fuck with you. Okay, so Heffley talks about Aiden apparently having a small penis. And then Mariah comes in and says, girl, let's talk about your husband and what he likes and who he's been fucking. Pull out the receipt. Don't give us Jennifer Williams, honey. Give us a receipt. Heffley deserves that kind of embarrassment because you have rubbed this union in our face for too long. He cheating and you putting up with it. And you know you have to put up with it because nobody else will put up with you. So Toya bring Mariah back in, but ain't nobody really talking to nobody about that shit. All talk turns to Quad. Jackie say she understand why she ain't around the group. Mariah say it's a protective mechanism. And Quad say she don't want to be around the heifers because they're going to try to bring her down. I get it. I get it. And I feel like that does go along with protection mechanism. But then you've got evil heifers like Heffley that make the shit true. Well, I will see you soon for sorry ass wives. So the episode opens and we gotta give a fuck about Kristen and Cece. The fuck on. So Malele and Kristen are talking about Cece's back pedal and pussy pop. And Malele, right, you did bring it on yourself. And also Cece, you should have just cussed Evelyn out to her face and told her she wasn't shit to her face, that she was a racist to her face. You gotta put the bullshit in her face. And now we got Heifer Christie coaching Cece and OG just trying to get any camera time she can because she ain't got plot line to first. Lord, oh, somebody get that woman a stylist, please. But at least her lipstick's matching her shirt. I'll give her that. I ain't gonna give her that bun, but I'm gonna give her that. CCC, your priorities is fucked up because I would never be disappointed that I couldn't be friends with a Heifer for Williams or an Evelyn Lozada. With friends like that, who needs cancer? Oh, okay, it's Shawnee O'Neal, so we can go on and mute that. I don't give a fuck about your weed business. I'd buy Snoop Dogg weed before I buy yours. I'd buy Wiz Khalifa weed before I buy yours. Damn it, she's got Evelyn with her, and I almost think that they could say something valid, but they'll repeat it on this show, so I'm gonna keep it on mute. I don't really want to deal with or look at or hear Shitty O'Nostril at this juncture. I ain't in the mood for it. So now that we have a few minutes. So now they really think that us watching them smoke weed is going to be interesting. Y'all better think again. If I want to see somebody smoke weed, I'll look in the damn mirror. Oh God, are they really getting a high montage? Y'all need your asses whooped. And I'm talking about production. Oh God, this scene with them keeps going. Like, marijuana is demystified. We got all the same shit here in the US. I don't care. You're boring. Interesting, you're nothing of the sort. This time-burning ass commercial scene. Oh, God damn it. Now we got Jackie with fucking farm animals. And I really don't feel like hearing the next 5 minutes of bestiality jokes she's gonna give us. But I guess I better unmute. Lord, when Jackie Christie says you want to get fucked, watch out. She's warming her strap on now. So now Malele getting in CC ass about that backpedaling pussy pop. She like, you said what you said, that I'm a jobless layup trollop. Stand in it. Because it was offensive. CC, you still gonna backpedal and pussy pop in this damn confessional. You said, let's go to your job and see what you do all day. You insinuated and implied. Just like Janet. Oh, and now Malele calling out Kristen on her shade. And she right. Kristen been knowing what she doing. I think one of the surest signs of the coming apocalypse is when Heifer Christie is the voice of reason and says, okay, we done talked about this for a minute, let's have a nice day. So Cece apologized to the group on the boat, but says, you know what, but some of you heifers I just can't fuck with. And Shawnee's like, oh, there's multiple? Yeah, there's you, there's Heffelin, there's Kristen, there's Jackie. Just wait on Jackie. She gonna get up off that bench soon enough. And then Jen's lying ass. So yeah, multiple. Cast full of ain't shit heifers. So now we got Kristen trying to minimize Evelyn's role in the shit and call her only guilty by association. And tells her that the real issue is with Jen. No, it's with Heffelin. Because Heffelin was the one who called her Lily. Heffelin was the one who talked about the hand jobs. It's Heffelin. So Evelyn begrudgingly apologizes about her racial slur. And Cece don't even want to fuck with her no more, so she gonna let it go. And now Malele get the shit popping betwixt Cece and Kristen. Okay, you see, you can't have it both ways, Kristen. Now, I see Cece point. She like, look, I'm inviting you to shit, you never show up. I'm gonna stop inviting you. I get it. And then she's like, well, I'm not trying to hang out with you 24/7. Oh, okay. So you can pick and choose what I can invite you to. So I got to invite you to everything, and then you can decide, fuck that. If I invite you 2 times and you ain't I'm done. You can call me and ask me what I'm doing. So now we got Cece with another backpedal and pussy pop. You done sent the text message saying, look, we ain't inviting you to shit no more because you don't pay. And I can understand Kristen being like, you know what, I'm good. Oh, God, it's not that damn private of an issue, Cece. People cheat. Some people got money, some people don't. Y'all ain't airing no family secrets. If you on this show, we know you need a little coin. Y'all racing on bikes without helmets, elbow pads. At your age, you asking for it. Malele talking about let's talk about it and let's fix it. Why didn't we do that with your marriage? Real comfortable putting out somebody else's business while keeping your own close to the vest. See, you can tell Kristen broke because she's like, that text message would hurt me and my husband. Yeah, because y'all broke. It just meant pick up the tab. What you should have responded was, LOL, okay, for the next 3 months, all brunches on me. Simple. Pimple. Oh, God, it's Tammy and her daughter, and they both got on too much hair. Oh, God, so we got Jackie at the Museum of Sex giving full stud. Femininity. Can we get to Malaysia throwing the damn table, please? Y'all are wasting my night. It's Labor Day. I want to go out. It's a second Saturday. I'm sick of both of y'all trying to play the privacy card, and it shouldn't be spoken about in front of the other women. Look, you bringing up shit, she bringing up shit. Y'all both milking it for a plot line. Go on and talk about it. All right, so Kristen walk up and we get into the text message drama. And Kristen said, look, you said you didn't want our cheap asses around. And Cece says, I didn't say that. Well, what'd you say, Cece? What'd you say? I want to see the message. Screenshot it. All right, now I believe Kristen with this backpedaling pussy pop by Cece. You sent that sick-ass little you cheap heifer message, and then you expect her to show up at the next event when you basically said don't come. Now, as far as Kristen feeling like, oh, my father-in-law feels like I'm cheap, well, I mean, maybe he do. Maybe you should pay for something. You're an adult. And Kristen has another point. You didn't invite me because you didn't want me there. And honestly, after that message, that's a disinvitation from my life. I never need to speak to you after that shit. Your number might get blocked. I might see you on the street and turn my face a different direction. Okay, and so now she like, I gotta tell his son that his daddy think he cheap. Then his son should call his daddy. Honestly, that's a son-daddy issue. You let them work that shit out. That's some shit that came along long before you and is gonna be around long after your marriage dissolves. I see what Cece was really trying to do. Cece was just like, girl, he been walking around the house whining y'all don't pay for shit. Well, y'all pay for shit to shut him up. That's what it was. But Kristen's so broke, she got to turn this into a plot line. Oh, God, honey, maybe they don't like your kid. Maybe your kid's a snot-nosed brat. I ain't coming to see your kid. I don't care how close we is. I'm coming to see you. I'll say hi to your kid. I might get him a fire truck. I'll remember his ass at Christmas or her ass, whatever. But not everybody's kid people. And if they have their own kids, yeah, I'm sick of dealing with them. And again, you want free nanny services. That's what you want. You want him to be grandpa and her to be grandma. And they're like, we fucking. and you mad about it because you got to hire a nanny and that's coming out of your allowance. Okay, Kristen, if Byron don't want to go and be, the grandpapa, that's not who Byron is. Byron is clearly enjoying himself with his new young wife as a grandpapa. You're not telling him he should be there. Girl, don't nobody want to deal with your snot-nosed kid. Oh my God, this is not the father. This is the grandfather. Half the people who are born, their grandparents are already dead. Girl, you are reaching for a plot line and a moment. I don't think that Cece needs to hold her husband accountable. This isn't his child. This is his grandchild. I'm sure he does what he needs to do financially or what he wants to do financially because it's a grandchild. That is his son's baby. That's their responsibility. If he's not an active grandparent or an all-around grandparent or an always-around grandparent, he may live down the street, but he clearly has his own life. Clearly, he ain't that close with the son. What's going on with his relationship with the son? Let's talk about that. Y'all glossing over and skipping over that. There's an issue with him and the son, clearly. So maybe y'all need to fix that and let them do them. But I can't expect this much from a grandparent. He acknowledges the child, he comes over at some point, but just because he ain't up your ass every 10 minutes, don't mean that he's a bad person. That baby got two whole ass parents that live on the same street as him to take care of that child. I think y'all should have it so good, you don't even need them. Now, Kristen whining, you haven't spent time with my child, and now she can walk. I don't want no walking ass sticky finger toddler going around my mansion. Fuck that. You keep that at your house. And guess what? I ain't got time to go to your house because Cece a full-time ass nurse and Byron doing whatever he doing. Or whoever he doing. You just begging her to be a grandmother. See, Kristen, you thinking it's about you. I think it could very well be about your husband. And Cece, right, you need to bring up these issues with Byron. I was just trying to give you a heads up. Y'all need to talk to him about that. I ain't really in it. I'm his wife, but I don't run his life. So everybody done ganged up on Cece and told her she should spend time with this child. Girl, I guess. Raise your own damn baby. I still feel like you looking for free nanny services. I just feel like when your parents are more mature and they marry later in life, you let them be married and enjoy their time. They spent all that damn time raising you. Let them have their moment. Let them shine. Maybe they don't feel like running after damn grandchildren every 10 minutes. That's their prerogative and their choice. And I don't want nobody around my kid that ain't beating down the door to be around my kid. If you acting standoffish, then be standoffish. Stay over there with the bullshit. Cece illustrated a great point. I'm a step person. I'm a step grandmama. This ain't my family. I'm a new person in this dynamic. So I'ma just keep my mouth shut. If I do too much, I'm fucked up. If I don't do enough, I'm fucked up. So I'm fucked either way. So I'm just really trying to tread lightly. I get it. It makes sense. The truth is, the issue is between Byron, his son, and the wife. Cece ain't got nothing to do with it. I feel like y'all just mad Cece giving him some good puss, and you think that the good puss keeping him away from the family. No! He could go visit that grandchild between rounds. He don't want to go over there. So Cece done said her piece. Kristen's willing to listen, but she's still acting an ass in the confessional. So next week is the season finale. And now we got Jen arriving in Amsterdam. You know the producers flew her ass here coach. In her mez bag in coach, imagine. It's probably fake. It looks fake. I mean, it's so wrinkled and misshapen. Much like Jennifer herself. Oh, God, so now Heffelin filling in Jennifer on the Cece drama. And she lets Jennifer know, well, Cece said her issue wasn't really with me. it was with Jennifer, and Jennifer gonna say, get in line. Like, that's something to be proud of. You're irrelevant and no one likes you? That's not the ticket. Meanwhile, Jennifer's trying to paint it as I got caught up in Tammy's bullshit. Nah, honey, you sent your own. You was mad at everybody because your money got fucked up, and now you're trying to get back in good with the queens of the purse. And now we got Evelyn saying this is Jennifer's last chance to stay on the show. And yours too, Heifer, because without Jennifer, you ain't got nobody. Shawnee barely shoots a scene, and no one likes you either, because you ain't shit. And that's where the shit ends, so I'll see you soon for something. Show bump. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. You can get your own Biffa mug at teespring.com/Biffa. That's teespring.com/Biffa.